The stretch is always so nice. Always. But isn't that so cool? It fits so well. I am obsessed. Hi guys, it's Gaia. Welcome back to another crochet vlog. I have an order to finish up. This is the mock neck top with cap sleeves, of course in black. And this is what I've gotten done so far. This is actually the second panel, and then I've already finished the first panel. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I'll be connecting these two panels once I finish the second one and then adding the cap sleeves. But other than that, I'm also working on my next crochet-a-thon project. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently doing a series where I make as many crochet summer pieces as I can. And so far, I've only made one project in that series, which is the crochet summer top. I do have the tutorial on my channel if you are interested. The next project I'm working on is this short sleeve cardigan. And I did give you guys a little sneak peek in my previous vlog, but this is what I've gotten done so far. This is the first panel. It's going to be made up of only 2 panels. The construction is super easy, very beginner friendly, and I'm so excited to share this tutorial with you guys. The ends here that you see, I'm going to turn them into tassels or like a fringe, so you won't have to worry about weaving in all these ends. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys, but first things first, I need to take care of my orders because of course they are my first priority. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this order here. As many of you will know, if you've made my mock neck top, you know that this is made of fully slip stitch in the back loop only. So this takes a really long time to make. I personally really like it. And of course, the stretch is always so nice with slip stitch in the back loop. So I'll probably meet you guys again once I finish this panel. Okay, I haven't finished that second panel yet, but I got a package from Spring's Fantasy, and in the middle of opening it, I was just like, wait, I should probably record this. So let's open up a package from Spring's Fantasy together. Oh my gosh, it's a pink box. So pretty. I'll have you guys see it first. Oh, oops. What fell out is this. It's their little business card. The logo is so gorgeous. But oh my gosh, everything is wrapped so nicely with bows. Oh, it's so cute. Everything is adorable. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the bubble wrap is hearts. Can you see that? It's hearts. Heart bubble wrap. Always. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is adorable. This little bag. Oh my gosh. It's purple. So I do know that she's sending me her new yarn holder product. So I'm assuming this is like the base of it. I did not know she was gonna send me this bag. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's very well made as well. I might keep this ribbon. I don't know for what, but it's just too pretty. Next thing is this bigger package. Guys, this is such good quality. Like, I'm not just saying this because this is gifted, but oh my gosh, this is really good quality. Look at how pretty it is as well. I don't know how you call this. Is it like puffer material or something like that? But it's so cute. And then inside we have, okay, this is the base, I guess, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh, the colors in this are so pretty. Okay, so I think this is the mini version and this is the normal version, I think. But oh my gosh, guys, this is so cool. So basically with Spring's Fantasy, these are all 3D printed yarn holders or yarn spinners. And they have so many really cute colors. I'll show you the first yarn holder that she sent me. Okay, so the first time she sent me her product was this. This is the yarn holder. I have made a couple of TikToks with this, and I always get comments asking where I get it from. I got it from Spring's Fantasy. I will have her website linked in the description. I'm just trying to find a ball of yarn to demonstrate, but for some reason, as a crocheter and as a yarn hoarder, I can't find a ball of yarn nearby, which is so weird. But you basically just stab your yarn ball like that, And then when you're crocheting, your yarn doesn't run away from you. It's really pretty as well. Look at this. This is the, I think, her grape color, but she has so many other really, really pretty colors. She also sent me the portable version. This is like a on-the-go travel version. So you basically, this part is for your wrist, but you take your yarn ball, you put it through here, and then put on this the wristlet. And then as you're crocheting, you can crochet on the go while you're walking. You know, it's really cool. I love her products. She did say she's gonna send me over her new product, which is this. I still have to kind of figure out how to use this, but okay, I think this goes here. And then in here, there's a little like compartment. Wait, there's more goodies. Oh my gosh. And you can put your hooks, your stitch markers, tape measure, all the little things you use when crocheting or knitting actually, because this is just a yarn holder. Okay, I think this is to put on the side, but look at how cute this bag is. Wait, I figured it out. This small thing goes in this hole, and this longer one goes in this smaller hole here. Okay, it's all assembled. We have our little drawer here. It's so cool. Okay, I just had a look at her website to see exactly how each part is used, and you guys, there's everything about this is just so convenient. So you put the yarn through like so, and then it'll spin as you use your yarn. But if you put the yarn through this here, it has like a little section for your yarn. This will help with the tension of your yarn and help it keep untangled as well. So as you keep crocheting, it'll spin. So cool. And then here, this is for your stitch markers. So just imagine, okay, I have my stitch markers and I just put them here like this, and they will stay in place. I think this is such a cool idea. Like, and whenever you need stitch markers, they're all there. Like, the whole concept of this is really cool because everything you will need is all here. The coolest thing I found out is this part here. It's like a magnet, so you can take your scissors and it'll stay there. Okay. But isn't that so cool? You could put your needles in here. You know, I always tend to lose my small little crochet tools like stitch markers, needles, hooks. And of course, your hooks can go into these holes here. There's a smaller hole and a bigger hole. Okay, they do go through, so you need to be setting this on a table, but you know, you get the idea. Your hooks can sit in here while you crochet. Can you see like the vision coming along? Everything is here. You won't lose anything. Another thing about this is you have this little section here where you can put your phone. So when you have like, when you're following a pattern or a tutorial, you can have your phone propped up in this little divot here. So really, it's so convenient. Everything is right there for you. You have your hooks, your stitch markers, your yarn, phone here, and then also, of course, this compartment you can put more stuff in. This is so cool. You guys should really go check out her page. So this is the normal version, and then she also sent me the mini version, which is so kind of her. But okay, this is what it looks like, and you can just take out this part here. This is the rod you screw on, and it spins. So cute. So this one also has a little like divot to place your phone in. So this one has less features than this one, of course. This is a more portable version. So cool. Like I said, links will be in the description if you are interested in getting yourself these yarn spinners. Okay, don't mind my hair. I just wanted it out of my face, so that's why it looks like this. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on my plans. So I wasn't able to finish that second panel of the order, but tomorrow I am going to the mainland in Surat for my dad's eye surgery. So I don't know how much crocheting I'll be able to get done. Probably get a lot done in the ferry. Okay, I am back from my trip. My dad's eye surgery went well, everything is good, and I also managed to finish the second panel of the order. So this is what we have going on so far. I had just connected it at the shoulders here. I'm gonna try it on just to make sure everything fits well and also to mark the armholes. So this is what we have so far. I've kind of already marked out where I want the armhole to be. So around about this length, and you can start to see it coming together, which I'm really happy about. Okay, so now I am connecting up the sides to create the armhole. I realized I never properly introduced my crochet business here on YouTube. I run a small crochet business called Granny Gaia, where I sell my finished pieces. I also accept custom orders and occasionally commission orders, depending on the complexity of the design. Right now, I am taking orders through Instagram, so if you would like a crochet top from me, you can send me a message on Instagram and place an order through there. I actually started this business when I was in Singapore while I was in university, so I think now it's been about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years since I started Granny Gaia. But yeah, I will update you guys again probably when I start adding the cap sleeves. Right now it is sleeveless. Okay, so I finished the order. Here is what she looks like. Super cute. It did take me quite long to do because it is a longer length. I'm gonna do one last try on just to make sure everything is okay, and then we can pack this order together. Here's what she looks like on. Super cute. I do have a tutorial for this on my YouTube channel. You can go ahead, have a look for yourself, scroll through my page and find this. It's called the mock neck top because it has a little mock neck right here, and then I did this cap sleeve. I think it looks really good and I'm really proud of it because this took me so long. But see, slip stitches are worth it. You see this? It fits so well. Okay. Now let's pack the order together. It is the next day. I did wish I filmed me actually dropping off that package at the post office, but I didn't. Hopefully I can do that for my next orders. You might be wondering, actually, what are you making now? I am actually working on another order. I posted a video of my latest design, which will be a part of my Crochet-a-thon summer edition series. It's kind of like a baby tee and it's worked in the round. So right now I'm doing the yoke. I posted a little TikTok of it and a lot of you really liked it. In fact, one of my returning customers ordered the top in black. Teresa, if you're watching this, I'm so thankful for all of your orders, every single time you've trusted me and my craftsmanship to make your tops. And I think this is her 4th top from me now that she's ordered. So I'm really happy that she likes my designs. A lot of you are practically begging me for the tutorial for this baby tee, and I promise you there will be a tutorial. Like I said, it's going to be part of the Crochet-a-thon summer edition series, but I just have a few projects in mind before I release the tutorial for that baby tee. Right now I'm currently working on the 2nd project in that series, so hopefully the baby tee will be the 3rd project in that series. So yeah, your patience is very much appreciated. You can subscribe in the meantime so that you're notified when I do post the tutorial for that baby tee. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with all the updates, so I will check in with you again once this is complete. Okay, so I did finish that black baby tee order and it has been shipped out. Unfortunately, I was kind of in a rush trying to get that order shipped out, so I forgot to film some YouTube clips of me trying it on and all that kind of stuff. But I did film some TikToks, so I will insert them here for you to see. Teresa's order is all shipped out now, and now I can finally continue working on my short sleeve cardigan tutorial. Let me show you what I've gotten done so far. So I've gotten a huge chunk of the entire project done. Okay, let me just hype up this project just a little bit because I want you guys to get excited for this tutorial. I really think you would really enjoy it because it's super easy, it's super fun. So it is a short sleeve cardigan made up of only 2 panels, and I'll show you how that works. These are my 2 panels. They are super long. The reason why they are very long is because the way the construction works is you basically drape one panel over a shoulder, like so, and do the same thing on the opposite side, on the opposite shoulder. Okay, and this is what you'll get basically. So the only thing we have to do now is seam up the sides here to make the armhole, okay, on both sides, and of course seam up the back here to connect it and make it into a full cardigan. And that's basically it for this construction, and that's why I love it so much. It's genuinely the easiest project I've ever made. Of course, if you want them to be cropped, it's very easy to just make your beginning chain shorter so you won't have as many stitches to work up. You can also choose how you want this to fit. If you want your cardigan to be more fitted, then you can make less rows, so you'll make your panels less wide. And of course, if you want a more wide, more oversized look, you'll make your panels wider, so you'll keep adding more and more rows until you're happy with the fit. It's so customizable, it's so easy to do, perfect for beginners, and it's just also a really nice mindless project. I love how while making these panels I just mindlessly did double crochets over and over again, and it was so fun. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, I probably already have, but the best thing about this project is, you see all these ends we have to weave in? You're wrong. We don't have to weave them in because we're gonna turn them into tassels, so it'll be like a little fringe here. Of course, I'm gonna add more so it looks more full. Super excited to release this tutorial and see what you guys come up with it. So yeah, that was the main point of this video, to be honest. I just wanted to really show you guys what you can do with just 2 panels, and I was also really excited to show you guys a way you can transform your ends into something else so you don't have to weave them in. And yeah, I'm really excited about this, and it is taking quite a while for me to release this tutorial just because I have a lot of things going on at the moment, but I'm doing my best, so bear with me, and I will definitely update you guys once the tutorial is done and out. So yeah, I will see you guys again once I make more progress on that short sleeve cardigan. Okay, update on the short sleeve cardigan. Here is what I've done so far. I have seamed up the back. So now all that's left to do is to seam up the sides and add the tassels. Let me do a quick try on for you guys. Ooh. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make the sleeves like right here. So it'll probably look something like this. I really am liking this. I don't know if I made it a little too long. I'm not sure. Maybe with some like little jean shorts, it won't look too long. I don't know, I'll have to experiment with the styling and everything, but so far I'm really loving how it's turning out. Of course, I'm filming the tutorial as I go, so probably after you see this vlog, my next video I will release is this tutorial, and I'm very excited. I also love that because we are turning all of these ends into tassels, you can use as many colors as you want without having to worry about weaving in any ends. So you can make this completely like out of scrap yarn is also very possible. I think it's a really good idea too. Like every row is different color, a different yarn. Another really good thing about this pattern is since the construction is so simple, it's literally made of just 2 long panels, you can use any stitch. Any stitch you like, you can use it. Like I just chose double crochet because it's fast and it's easy, but you can use absolutely any stitch that you like. So another good thing about this pattern, and I just cannot stop talking about it. Also, I'm in the middle of reorganizing a little studio space, so you might see changes in the background in my next vlog. I'm really excited. My dad got me a new desk and a new shelf, so I'm really excited to have like my yarn on display in the background. I might do a little reorganizing vlog. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. I'm gonna get back to work on that cardigan and again update you once I finish it probably. Also, you guys, I just wanted to say a huge thank you because my baby doll top reached 1 million views on YouTube, and so surreal to me. It's so like, I'm so grateful and I'm so forever lucky to have so much support and love from you guys. Not just the baby doll top, but all of my designs, and also just my content in general, all of the reels, the TikToks, the shorts, my vlogs. I really am so grateful for all of your support, and I'm so happy that I could help a lot of you, begin your crochet journey, begin your crochet wearables journey. I've had so many messages from you guys telling me that making the baby doll top was their first ever crochet wearable and they love it so much and all that stuff. Like, really does warm my heart, and I am just so forever grateful for your love and support. I am so excited to continue sharing my knowledge, continue sharing my designs with you all. Just thank you so much. And with that being said, I just want to say I see and I read all of your guys' comments. I just want to let you guys know that I do see and I do appreciate all of your support. I really wish I could go in and reply to all of the comments one by one, but I just don't have enough time. If I did, I'd probably just be spending my entire day replying to comments and I wouldn't be able to crochet and film tutorials for you guys. But just letting you know that I really do appreciate all of you. You guys, I have just finished weaving in my ends, and look, she looks so pretty. I've also leveled out the tassels and all. So happy with how she's turned out. And you know what? I only have 3 ends to weave in, and I think that's pretty good for a cardigan, because usually for a cardigan you have more than 2 panels and you end up having lots of ends to weave in. So this is pretty good, I mean, we did turn most of our ends into tassels, so that's why we don't have as many ends to weave in. She is so cute. My outfit is not giving today because, this is not this is just my stay-at-home outfit, but this is looking so cute. I am obsessed. It's so beachy too, it's really screaming summer. Especially with these tassels, it's giving even more beach vibes. I'm really happy with how she turned out. She's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so now all that's left to do is to film the intro, the outro, take some pictures, and film the rest of my TikToks and reels. And then I'll be completely done with this project. Of course, I have to edit this vlog and the tutorial. I think that marks the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the design process and me crocheting things and just what I get up to day to day. And yeah, if you would like to see more crochet content from me in the future, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!